everybody, I am here to show you some redstone. But first of all, I'm going to show you how to breed a mushroom cow. So you put down 2 of these guys, and then you right click with the wheat, and then they're actually attracted to wheat, and I probably shouldn't have made too many. Okay, I'm kind of scared now. Stay back! Stay back, you foul demons! Okay. So, now we're going to work on some redstone after I kill some more of these. They're good to a degree, and then they just get annoying. But yeah, so now I'm going to build a bunker. It's more like a hole in the ground, but glad I'm on creative mode because you can dig pretty fast with this stuff. And so we're getting to the good stuff. Okay, so we're going to get one of the new redstone things. We're going to get a daylight sensor. We're going to get a redstone lamp and some redstone wire. Okay? Then we're going to put on the lamp somewhere. Okay, I like this place. Then you put down the wire and you put down a daylight sensor. And voila, the lamp turns on. Okay? So we are now going to play with some more stuff. So, how about I teach you how to blow up a minecart. So you take an activator rail, a minecart with TNT, and some redstone wiring. And honestly, I prefer levers because I do, okay? Okay, so then you put down all this, and then you put down a minecart with TNT on one of those rails. Then you put down 1 wire of redstone, well, a few wires of redstone, and then you put down a lever. Okay, now you flip the switch and run. Because if you don't run, your chances are you'll get blown to smithereens. And as you can see, it will not blow up the rails. The explosion does not blow up rails, but okay. So now I'm going to show you how to use multiple pieces of TNT at once. So I'm going to use 3 blocks, okay? You just place these 3 blocks, rig them all with redstone to meet at a central point, then attach that central point to a lever. And okay, now once that's done, you hit the lever, and then you run. Once again, running is always your best bet in surviving TNT. And here's your nice little blast crater. Okay. So now I'm going to teach you how to do a circuit. These are actually really easy. You just make a square or 2 of redstone and stick a lever to the end, flip the lever, and the whole thing should light up. Okay? So now we're going to do a dispenser. Let's go to inventory. Get a dispenser, redstone repeater, redstone torch, and redstone wire. That's all you need for this, guys, okay? Oh. Here's the easy way to do this kind of stuff. You just put down 6 redstone repeaters, like so. And then you right-click each one 3 times. And then you do the other side facing the other direction. So that you have a little, you have a little 2x3 area filled with repeaters. Okay. Then you take the wires. After you've triple-clicked everything, you take the wires and you put them around the end like that nifty little circuit I taught you. So, what we're going to do here is, we're going to put it all like that, like a circuit almost. Then we're going to put the dispenser on the end of that. That's like the only way you can get it to work, because otherwise the redstone will screw up. But yeah, so then you just rig that thing like that. Now you're gonna put down a redstone torch right there, and that will start up the circuit, but it's not going to run with a constant flow of power. You gotta put it in like a circuit so that the signal will loop like that. Okay, so then you should, if it works, you should hear the dispenser clicking, and you can use this to dispense items, spawn mobs, anything in your inventory. You can just put in the dispenser and it'll put it out into the, it'll basically chuck it out. Now what I'm going to show you is I'm going to spawn some wolves, and I'm actually going to tame them too. And see, they just spawn from the dispenser. It's almost like a mob spawner, except you don't need a mod for it. It's easier that way. Okay, so I'm gonna get a lot of bones because because I put a pack of 64 wolf spawns in there. And what you do is you right-click the wolf with the bone so many times, So once you give it enough with the bones, then little red heart should pop up and it should get a red collar, and then it will be your dog. And you just gotta, you can tame these things fairly easily. You just gotta kill some skeletons, but now I think I'm going to try to tame an ocelot, but it's really hard. You gotta take an ocelot and you've got to hold a fish. You've got to throw a fish on the ground right in front of it, and it will slowly come up to you, and eventually it will turn into one of 3 kinds of cats. Now I'm going to try to tame one, but it's not easy. And they will only be tamed out of their own free will. You cannot just, right-click them with the fish like we did with the dog. They're just not that easy to do. But I'll try it anyways. And it runs off, but okay, so now I'm going to mess around with some redstone lamps again. I'm gonna try to rig a daylight sensor to turn it on at the nighttime, but I don't think it'll work. So yeah, fail. Now I'm at least going to try to relay a signal through the sensor, but I doubt that'll work. as well. I'm just going to do it because I'm trying. Okay, so I'm gonna flip this and nothing. But watch this. I'm gonna blow up that lever and that redstone and that daylight sensor. So I still have that little bit of redstone next to the lamp. And I'm going to put the lever like that, and it works. Okay, so as you can see, I've spawned a lot of dogs here. I'm going to show you how this thing can also dispense items now. Gonna take some ender pearls. I mean, not ender pearls, eyes of ender. You know, just get a ton of those little things. I'm on creative mode, so I can have as much as I want, but I'm gonna put a pack of 64 in there. And just stick that in the middle. You don't have to put it in the middle, it's just my favorite place to put it. And voila, it's dispensing. See, look at that. It's amazing. But now you're going to take some oh yeah, now I'm gonna get some arrows, and I'm going to stick the arrows in the dispenser. It's basically a rapid fire bow, except it only shoots in the direction that the dispenser is facing. And it works to a degree. You know, it works pretty well. And you know, it'll work well for traps, etc., but usually see, look at that. I just like to stick it in there so that it'll shoot arrows. And this, I'm gonna take my armor off because there's really no point. But okay. So there's me. Hope you like that. And okay. I'm endeavor101, and please subscribe to this channel. Bye, everybody.